You know how it goes. The alarm goes off, you see it's still dark out, and you're like, just 5 more minutes, please. And then 5 minutes goes by, but the clock says it's an hour later, which is so strange. Now you're running around like a crazy person, barely have time to brush your teeth, much less do the meditation and journaling you were hoping to do. Can we just get coffee? Can we at least get the coffee, please? When you finally start your day on someone's terms, probably wherever you work, and showing up on time for someone else, you're stressed, you're frazzled, you're disappointed, and yet another morning went by unsatisfactorily. Trust me, I've been there. You can have the best of intentions, you can know what you want to do and why you want to do it, and still have this happen to you just because you didn't have the proper planning. So I'm gonna share a method to help you nail your mornings to be more productive during that coveted time to start your day. And guess what? It starts the night before. Here's how you create your productive morning pregame. First, we're gonna go to the Good Morning Good Life planner and flip to the timeline map. Don't worry, if you don't have a planner yet, no problem. You can do this on a sheet of paper. The key to an amazing morning is starting the night before. So where I like to tell people to start is with what happens in the evenings. Your evening routine tends to be more nailed down, especially the more people that you have in your life. You do a lot of the same things every single night, so you can probably nail this one. Regardless of times, just write down the steps. Okay, so this is my nighttime routine. I know about what time I want to go to sleep, and I know about what time I pick up the kids, and all of these things happen in between. For sure, I'm picking up the kids by 5 p.m., and we go from there. Now, before we switch gears to planning the morning routine, writing in the times for the evening routine, let's look at our vision. What do we actually want to do to start the day? So for this, I'm actually gonna have you pull out a note card. The point of this is so that you keep it very, very simple. Just write across the top, productivity game plan, and then split it down the middle. On the left, I want you to write, what do I need? And on the right, 3 morning moments. Okay, so if you're new to the 3 morning moments, then you gotta check out my book, Good Morning, Good Life. It'll walk you through the whole thing, but I'm gonna summarize it briefly. We want movement, mindfulness, and mastery. These are the 3 moments I think you should have to start the day on your terms. You might get to all 3, maybe you only get to 2. Maybe 2 of them get most of your attention and 1 of them is just a blip. It doesn't matter. Do what feels good to you, but these are the buckets that will make you feel better, like you actually owned the start to your day. For movement, let's say you want to get in a 45-minute workout. Mindfulness, maybe you decide just 10 minutes of meditation. And for mastery, maybe you need to put a little bit of work in on that side hustle. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. All right, let's go back to the planner. Now we're gonna look at the morning routine and what we just wrote. Okay, so when I wake up, I always do my skincare. And you know what? I'm probably gonna do that meditation at this time as well. Just get it done immediately. From there, I'm going straight to my side hustle because I know that I will have refreshed my brain, and I like to work out right before I get ready for work. You know, the whole shower and get ready thing, it's all gotta happen, it's gotta flow. So we'll put that workout here. Now I've got my 3 morning moments in there. I know that at 9 a.m. I'm clocking in, okay? So that is a hard time. At 8:30, I might need to commute. So reverse engineering this, knowing that is a hard stop, 8:30, gotta get in the car. And I know I'm gonna do a 45-minute workout. It's probably gonna take me an hour to get ready. So it's about 2 hours, but we'll say 6:45 at the latest, work out and get ready. So in a perfect world, I'm giving at least an hour to my side hustle. That's at 5:45. So I'm gonna wake up and do my mindful moment, prep the skin, 5:30 a.m. This is a jam-packed morning. This might not be possible for everybody. You might say like, no. I need to give 2 hours to my side hustle. I can move my workout to another time. I can do it on my lunch. I can do it after work because I have a different situation. You do what works best for you. I prefer to work out a little bit later in the morning, but I have that flexibility in my work life to be able to do that. So you have to make this work for you to make it reasonable. But wherever you land here, you check off your 3 morning moments, you feel like it's you owning your day, you're doing these things because you want to, and they're building something that you want to make happen. Now you understand why you're waking up at 5:30. I'm not just setting an alarm willy-nilly. I see what's got to go down here. This is a flow. I want it to happen. Therefore, I'm more motivated when that alarm goes off at 5:30 to proceed. From here, we can reverse engineer what happens the night before. So I know I want to be asleep now by 9:30 p.m. That's different than getting into bed at 9:30 p.m. and then maybe falling asleep immediately. Not for everyone. So if you want to be asleep by that time, how much time do you need to give yourself in bed? I tell you what, if I get in bed at 9 and I'm reading a book, I'm barely gonna make it to 9:30. I'm gonna fall asleep so fast. So that's that. Then at 8:30, I know I need to get ready to get in bed by 9 o'clock. My kids, we're going through their routine at 7:30, and that takes some time. Hopefully we get a little bit of time back. It's more efficient. We get some more time back. We're able to do a few more things, feel better about the day. I'm eating dinner around 6 o'clock, and you see how we came to the conclusion of these times. So now the why, the intent, and the things we need for us are fully defined. We go back to our card now. Based on what is happening here, what do I need? Well, I tell you what, I'm not gonna meditate in bed because I'll just go right back to sleep. So first thing I need, if you struggle on the skincare front, maybe set your skincare out. I don't. It's a 20-year routine at least, so that I have locked up. But if I'm getting into a new routine of meditation, then I need to set up my meditation seat. So where am I gonna sit? Do I have anything that I need for it? Whether it's just meditation, the app, maybe I set my phone next to where I want to meditate, whatever the case may be. If you have a meditation pillow, I love a good meditation pillow. So where is it? Where am I going as soon as it's time? Set that up. Next, I'm gonna make sure my workspace is ready. So it's clean, it's ready to go. The laptop is there. Maybe even I pull up what I need to work on in my side hustle on my computer. So as soon as I turn it on, I go straight into that mode. Workspace is ready for that side hustle. And I'm going to set out my workout clothes. First thing I put on after I do my skincare before I do my meditation. If I set it out and it's ready to go right next to my skincare for the morning, then I'm already dressed and ready for that workout. So when 6:45 hits, it's time to work it. And you see where it goes from here. This is all things that we do in the pregame. We're doing this the night before. We're doing this the week before. Whatever you need to do to set yourself up for what is coming. A morning routine is nice. It's nice to think about. But actually becoming the person who needs to have that routine happen, these are the steps that we're taking to ensure that it does. If it's just a list of ideas and then you wake up to see how you feel, that is not setting a standard. That is letting the wind blow with where it may. So map out the times so you understand, why do you set the alarm for a certain time? Did somebody on Instagram tell you to do it? Or did you actually make a decision? And then make sure you figured out, what do I need to support myself? Can I hit my 3 morning moments? Is it unrealistic? If they can't be morning moments, if I still want to hit my buckets, when am I going to schedule them into my life? It is not that you don't have time. It is that you are not making it happen. If this is a priority for you, then you will do it. But if you have a morning routine for no reason, why bother getting out of bed? You can get more details about the Good Morning Good Life Planner and my book at shop.amylandino.com. And I'll leave you with this. If you want to be more productive in the morning, ask yourself why. It can't just be for all the reasons that you should do it. It has to mean something to you.